If you're practicing aimlessly and you plateau in your playing, these practice techniques are going to help you progress quickly. Hi, I'm Chewy, and I create custom practice programs inside of the Jam Masters method. Many of my students have seen progress inside of the same practice sessions because they're applying these techniques that I'm going to show you. And I'm giving you access to 2 more practice techniques, so 6 total, inside of the link in the description. There you can also find out more about the Jam Masters method. Without further ado, let's get started. Technique number 1 is called dual coding, which means combining words with visuals. For guitar, that means labeling the fretboard with actual numbers, or using a paper to write out the fretboard, or printing pages of the triad shapes or the circle of fifths, so that you have an outside reference. A lot of you have been watching my channel and realize that I always put resources in the video and sometimes have printed pages that you can check out. This helps a lot with recollection. And one thing I tell my students in my program is keep a journal of what you're practicing. Keeping a journal really helps with visualizing the concepts that you're learning so that you're building on something every time you're practicing. Number 2, we have interleaving. That means taking different related concepts and learning them in different orders. So if you're learning a song in G sharp minor, learn the minor shapes for G sharp, whether it's the chords, triads, and learn the scale. So you can do A would be learning the song in G sharp minor. B would be learning the minor scale shape in G sharp. And C would be learning the chord shapes in G sharp. Then maybe the next day you scramble it, do B, C, A, then C, B, A. And this is a proven concept on how human beings learn. Having a little bit of variation, but learning different related concepts. For 3, we have retrieval practice, which is kind of the opposite of dual coding, which means retrieving the information without any visuals. And this is why I use a lot of acronyms in what I show my students. So Eddie ate dynamite, goodbye Eddie. So that you don't always have to look up what the names of the strings are. That's a form of retrieval practice. Charles goes down and ends battle. That's another acronym that can be used for the circle of fifths. Just practicing through the circle of fifths with 3 notes at a time each day. It's also a form of retrieval practice because now you're starting to memorize the order of it and whether this is a fifth from this or this is a fourth from that. Number 4 we have is elaboration. Make sure you click the link in the description to get the 2 more bonus techniques so you can unlock all 6 practice techniques. Elaboration means connecting new knowledge with things that you already know. One thing I tell people a lot is practice with others, even if they don't play the same instrument as you, because they offer a different insight into what you could be playing or into the same song. You might have learned the same song as somebody else, but they have their own insight. Like I see this a lot playing different genres with people, the type of styles that they play. And that's why my program is community based. We meet on Zoom calls and talk about a lot of the things that we're learning. And people always leave with a different insight on playing a certain song with triads or the different chords that you can use in a different genre. So those are 4 proven strategies on how to make your practice more efficient. Dual coding, interleaving, retrieval practice, elaboration. So try including these into your practice sessions, and if you have any guitar practice tips, leave them in the comments. Don't forget to practice. I'll see you in the next video.